Hi guys, welcome back to 10 Minute Tarot with me. This is going to be a general reading. What they didn't tell you, rather, for my Virgos, August 2020. This is going to be a reading of what they didn't tell you for August 2020. Please keep in mind that energy is fluid and time is fluid. That if this does not resonate with you, please leave it. Do not pick it up and take it with you, okay? Because it's not meant for you. Understand? So let's get our cards. Let's pick those up. There's too many. Okay? So, if you like what I am saying, if you like my readings, please feel free to hit that like button. You know, it's free 99. Why not hit that like button? So this message is for our Virgos for August 2020. What they didn't tell you. Let's find out what they didn't tell you. And please remember, these readings are general. Okay? Heavenly Father above, we ask for clear and concise messages for our Virgos for August 2020. Clear and concise messages, please, for our Virgos, August 2020. Heavenly Father, we ask that I be a vessel. If there is a message that needs to be conveyed, please let it come through me to bring clarity, direction, and guidance for our Virgos 2020. Okay? 2 cards already out. First card we have Sleeping Beauty. Second card, Dawn and the Golden Haired. Okay. One more card. Oh, that was fast. Okay. One more card, please. The Wild Swan. Okay. Let's get 3 more cards to go with these. Clear and concise messages, please. 3 more cards for our Virgos. Okay. 1 more card for our Virgos. Oh, no. Never mind. 2 more cards for our Virgos. 2 more. Thank you. Okay. One more card. Okay, thank you. Okay, the cards that came out are the Light Princess. The next card that came out was the Nine of Mill Pond. Okay. Let's see. That last card was the 12 Dancing Princesses. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we have for our Virgos. What they didn't tell us. Okay. Right off bat, I'm picking up memory and awakening. Like a realization. Like they're really looking at you, Virgo, different. Man or female, whoever is in this situation with you. I'm sorry, you guys might hear shuffling of cards. That keeps me focused and brings out more clarity to me to do this. Okay, but like I was saying, they realize that you've been having patience with them, and with them realizing, like I said, the awakening that you've been having patience with them. They realize that you've been having patience with them, and through that, you've showed dedication to them, and the dedication that you showed made them realize, even though they were working through everything that they've been working through, not being grounded, not being there, helping you through different situations, they've been avoiding dealing with stuff that needs to be taken care of, and they've been not really been, lack of a better phrase, top notch, because they've been working through their pain. They've been you know, reminiscing on stuff that's been in their past that they've been trying to work on, and you've been there for them while they've been trying to work on it, and paying attention to the things that needed to be healed with them. So with that being said, the attention that you've been giving them while they've been working through stuff, through their emotional connections, they've been avoiding with you the emotional connections that they've been having right here. But I see that this situation is coming to an end. I do. It's coming to an end because now they're realizing that you've been there when nobody else has been there for them. They're kind of stepping back and thinking, you know, within themselves, they have a duty to you now because you showed their loyalty to them. You showed that, you know, lack of a better phrase, you've had their back. You've been there one-on-one, no matter what, the ups and downs. You know, them not being consistent with you, them, let me see, how to put it, pretty much that, they're not being consistent, they're not being what they said they can be to you, they're not showing what they haven't showed it, but, because they've been all around, not saying that they've been with anybody else or anything like that, but in this situation, they haven't told you that they've come to a realization that now it's time to grow up, to take on more responsibilities, because they know that you're going through a lot and they know that you've been there for them. So with them seeing that, they're willing to put everything now to an end. They've worked through a lot of stuff that they needed to work through, you know, pain in the past, emotional damage, things like that. They've worked through it. They had enough time to grow up, shall I say. And now with them being at that point, well, they see you've already grown up and you've already been, quote unquote, on your grown person stuff, because after all, you are grown. They've seen that and you showed them time after time example of you're going to be there. You're going to be there and have their back. You're dedicated to them. And all the dedication that you've given them and held their hand and been there for sleepless nights, and when they've lied to you, you've forgiven them. All this stuff they've seen, and please believe it hasn't gone unnoticed. And now they're at that point where they want to take on more responsibilities with you and for you. They want to put you first. They want you not to be able, not have to go through what you've been going through with them. It's just sometimes it takes people a little time to grow up. Even if they're, 19 to 54, 52. Age is just that, a number. That doesn't mean that he or she is maturely ready to be in a relationship, a committed relationship, or a partnership, or whatever it may be. But the person that's around you, seeing that you're there, you've been consistent with them, you haven't wavered, that's giving them the strength to be like, okay, maybe I need to change and get my act together, more or less of that. And with them doing that, changing and getting their act together, pretty much stepping up to take more responsibility and more off you, they're feeling like they're ready to be in that situation. They're ready to contribute to that situation. So with that being said, that's always a good thing, that someone can step up and take the load off, or have it be an equal give and take. And that's pretty much what I'm seeing, that it is going to be equal. But Virgo, like I say, look for actions, not just words, correct? So if you take the time and look how they show up when they say they're going to show up, and if they're being consistent, that's awesome, no matter what the situation is. But I really think that they're going to step up to the plate, because they first card out was Sleeping Beauty. And what did Sleeping Beauty do? She's sleeping, but she's awakened at one point in the fairy tale. So I feel like this person has been awakened, and they just haven't told you. They've been keeping it to themselves because they wanted to more or less step up and show you, hey, I'm ready for whatever this may be, if we're going to be in business together, or if it's a relationship together, if it's, whatever, teamwork, at the end of the day is what it is. So this is pretty much showing that they're ready for it. But like I say, Virgo, watch their actions. Let their actions speak, because actions speak louder than words. And that's just what it is. At the end of the day, you can see it clear. But I'm glad for you guys that whomever you decide to deal with in whatever relationship aspect, ships, like I call it, be it an intimate relationship, business relationship, whatever it may be, I'm just glad that they have come to the realization that you've been consistent, and they now feel like they have a duty to you to, move forward and to help you with whatever that you put on the table. So that's always a great thing. And I didn't tell you guys, I forgot to tell you, but at the end of the deck, the bottom of the deck is balance. So see, this all plays into each other, that all this stuff has balanced out for you. So at the end of it all, balance is going to be in your situation, it's going to be in your life, and which is good, and it takes pressure off you. So just wait and see. Watch their actions. Watch their actions, Virgo. All right, my babies, this has been another reading from 10 Minute Tarot. If you like what I put down, if you like what I'm reading, to hit that like button. Pew, 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 pew. It's free 99 after all, right? So who doesn't like free? It only takes a click. And if you also like me, subscribe to the channel. But again, this is 10 Minute Tarot. And please remember, let your faith be bigger than your fear. All right, my babies. Until next time. Love you.